Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Thursday, November 20th, 2025. I'm using a variation on a 9-card spread. It's basically an open reading spread with no assigned place meanings other than the topic. And I'm using the Pagan Otherworlds Tarot for this. The topic, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight that does not charge right in. In this one, I would guess that he is holding his horse back from charging. That's why the horse is rearing up. I'm going to go ahead and just turn these all over so I can get a sense of the entire spread. So your topic today is that you need to take action, but you are waiting to accumulate information. You are, as someone recently said, and I liked it, and we've got two knights in this, that knights are always trying to achieve the impossible. But this knight in particular, what he's trying to achieve is the best overview of the situation so that when he does take action, he can have the best chance of a profitable outcome. Not necessarily financially profitable outcome, but a profitable outcome in whatever that standard is. Now, we only have two majors in this, Justice, and a card that is unique to this deck called the Seeker, and I will talk to you about that when we get there, because that is the last card. So we have a nice apportionment here of, we have a little more emotion going on than other things, but we do have all suits represented, and we have that is the waxing gibbous, and I will talk about that when we get there. So if this is your topic, trying to accumulate all the information, waiting until the best possible chance to take action, you have the Four of Cups, which is also a time of withdrawal, meditation, assessment, possibly missing something that's right in front of you. But it is a deep meditation, possibly a little too much focus on the past, possibly identifying too much with the past and not the future, but it's a necessary review. And then we have the Four of Pentacles or coins, which is holding on to things too much. So again, it is a warning about a little too much focus, a little too much holding on. This can be holding on to grudges as well as holding on to your possessions too tightly, an unwillingness to share, an unwillingness to take chances, which is fairly universal right now for most people, an unwillingness to take financial chances because of what's going on in the economy and the chaos surrounding decisions that affect the economy. The Seven of Cups is a card of, again, being in your head, but this might be being in your head too much, living in your daydreams, living with all of the possible dreams that could come along, instead of making a choice. So this card is directly addressing this. The Knight of Swords is stabbing his sword in and say, make a choice, take some action. You have waited long enough. You have accumulated information. You've held on to things. This Knight is saying that you have to jump in at some point. You have to be willing to jump in and take action. The Justice card, of course, also has that action, also holding that sword up high, which is worth noticing. And that for justice to be achieved, you do have to cut through some things. And you have to, even though she's stepping away from us, she is stepping forward in her direction that she's going. And again, so both of these are telling you time to step forward. And the reason is because you have this wonderful opportunity right now of new creativity, new beginnings. You want to make the most of this time where there's a lot of potential going on right now, potential for new growth and new horizons. This waxing gibbous is about correction, potential, and refining. And it's like, it's not that things haven't gone wrong, which might have been why you were waiting so much here, but not that things haven't gone wrong, but that you can use those past experiences to evaluate them and to refine what you do with them. Now, normally I would consider this to be the action card. The Seeker really represents you, that you are, in this deck, this card often could be used just as a card to represent you. It could be used as in place of a querent card if you use that. But the Seeker card is about being in the thin places between heaven and earth, and also the journey into the future with a sense of purpose and meaning. So these cards are telling you you've evaluated enough, you have a unique opportunity, and it is again encouraging you to say, learn from the past mistakes and move forward now. You have this new purpose and a new self-definition that will help you define your purpose and refine your choices moving forward. Past mistakes should not keep you in a permanent state of holding back, which is these three. And having too many choices, life will always present us with too many choices, and decisions always have to be made. And these cards are telling you not only is it the right time to do it, but that you do have the tools now. You have the refinement necessary, and you have the higher purpose to as your touchstone for making those decisions. So I hope this reading is meaningful to you today as you move forward, making decisions aligned with your higher purpose. This is Kara from Kara Tarot. Thank you.